You guys, this one was so different from the first one. We're fantastic, and we got 11 this year, so 3 summit approval from 2021. So we didn't get 13, but you know what? There is nothing to be ashamed about with 11. I truly met the most incredible people. I said that last time, like I met a lot of great people, but I didn't meet a lot of people that I climbed this mountain with. And this year, every hike was with someone. What's going on?
Yeah.
We are down 1.
Down 1.
Woo! And just the memories and the laughter.
Look, I'm ready to crawl. I'm ready to crawl.
It's gonna be fun. By lap 5, I'll be in here crying, saying, "I want to fucking quit."
All right. No, but at that point, you're like, I mean, shit, I'm almost out of line.
And the farting and the jokes. So if I just stay positive, stay moving.
Sorry.
Get it, babe.
Sorry, I'm full. It's just very gassy.
As you can see, I have a group of weirdos, and I love them. Okay, 29029 this year was so different from 2021. Is that the year we did it? This year was full of life. It was full of energy. It was full of what we are defining badass bitches. Climbing yesterday, and it was great, right? 6 a.m., shotgun, we are rocking and rolling. Everyone's feeling good. We're cutting up in the gondola. We're talking about we're going all night. It's no quit. We do badass things. I love you. Some of my no-dos. Can you blow me a kiss? Blow me a kiss. Cole, you met me at 3 a.m. and we went for lap 9, 8 or 9. I can't keep up. That took 3 hours. It was a long hike in pitch black dark. We saw animals. We stumbled off rocks. It was rough.
Yeah, here's the strength. Looking at that mountain.
What number you on?
This is 6.
How are you doing without sticks?
I'm doing great. Well, not amazing, but plenty. Just baby
Dude.
sticks.
Are you recording?
Yeah, no, good. I want you to.
Yeah.
Y'all, we're dying. It is 5 a.m. and we have been going for 20 hours.
We're dying, and we're second guessing what we're doing here. That was like around close to midnight, maybe 1 a.m. Everything hurt, you're exhausted, and I didn't know if I was gonna go past 8 again. So then in my mind, I'm thinking this is just my threshold. Like 8 is my threshold.
It's not like in my mind, I knew what to do to be successful. And here I am on 8, and I'm like,
Oh,
shit,
I think
It
this
didn't
is
get
where
any
it's gonna
easier.
go.
It ain't getting any easier.
It's like,
That's for damn sure.
Well, this was 8. It's very emotional because we're exhausted. And I think this is so great because earlier today we were hooping it up in this gondola talking about no quit.
Yeah.
Right. And then life kicks you in the teeth. Kind of like this mountain has kicked me in the butt. But we're still going. The goal's 13.
Look at you. Put number 8 on here. On our summit Saturday. And Whitney, next time we see you, you get 2 check marks for your efforts.
Anytime I take on a new endeavor, it's stepping outside of my comfort zone and, trying to see what that's like. I think that discomfort is often a very good thing because it's if we're afraid of things we haven't experienced before, then we shy away from them. But if you just jump the fuck in, it's often not going to be the results and the experience that you thought it was going to be. But very often it's going to create ripples and it's going to put you in the path of people that the universe thinks that you should be in. And that's why I just jump in a lot of the times.
It's work. It's nonstop work the whole time. There's not really any clocking out. I mean, even when you're taking a nap, you're on the clock. But I think it's one of those things where it's like, they talk a lot about like, what is your reason? What is your why? And you really have to ask yourself, like, what is it you're trying to get out of it? And for me, it was just like, hey, you've been in a lot of fucked up situations in life, but, this is an opportunity to like reclaim your power. So that purpose was enough to get me to go up and down 8 times, and hopefully next time it'll be 9.
So this morning when I got to breakfast, she was in tears and she's just like, I'm just gonna be at 8, 9 where I was last year. And you could tell she wanted the 13. She wanted the red hat, she wanted the red bib. And I don't know what it was, but she got back out there and she pushed and she came back and she was a different person. And she was invigorated, she was hungry. And she sent me a text. I was back at our tent and she sent me a text saying, I'm getting a massage, I think I'm done. 10 is good. And then 5 minutes later, or I could go for 11. And I was like, do it. I'm meeting you in the tent. We're getting a pump up conversation and you're doing it. And as she's getting ready to go, she just kind of looks and goes, maybe I'll do 12. I'm like, heck yeah. I was like, that's why you're here. You're not coming back. You said this was the last one you're gonna do, so put it all out there. And it hurts, Sarah, it just hurts. I'm like, it's supposed to hurt. You have 2 more times to let it hurt and then you can go relax. So she really has put it all out there. She's gonna walk away knowing there was nothing left she could have done anymore, which is really exciting.
All right. Oh, Whitney! I'm glad I got to see you before I go to bed. Because I believe this is big number 6 for you. This is good. All right, Whit. Oh my gosh, both of us. All right, number 6, check mark zone's coming next, which means 7, 8.
As the day progressed, it got hot, right? It was so hot. The sun's blazing, as you can see. But we kept going. And then I was ready to call it done. Like, okay, I have 10's a 2 improvement from last year. We kind of called the day.
We don't get anywhere when we stand at the base. We gotta climb the mountain.
Yeah.
All right, so that's where we're going.
10! Like, okay, our bodies are breaking down. We're not feeling 100%. We need to get a shower. We haven't bathed in over 2 days.
As I show you my belly.
Oh yeah? Want to get a nice zoom in on that?
And one of my friends who you'll meet, Jodi, I met her on like maybe climb number 10. And she was like, hey, if you want to go again, we'll go again. And I'm like, no, we're not going again. Like, we're calling it. But then I got in my head and I was like, you know what? Like, the mantra here is like, leave it all on the mountain. And so I was like, we still have time. Let's go for another one. So I'm filthy, dirty, stinky because we went again. And we went to almost the final hour of the event, and we got 11.
There she goes, guys. Number 9 and number 11 for Miss Whitney. Her second time with us at 29:29. Number 11.
And so I feel great. I feel super accomplished. I didn't get 13. But what I will say about this time versus last year I was very disappointed. Like if you go back and watch that episode, I was like somber a little bit. Like, you know, I came here to get 13. 8 was great, but like 8 is hard. 1 is hard. 11 for me is like impossible. So I truly come away from this mountain feeling so humbled again by this experience because it was harder than I remembered. And I had 3 more ascents, and so I'm dirty, stinky, but I had the best time this year. Having someone by your side, like this is why I think people should be in relation with people in some way, because we are better together. And I did the last 8 summits in 2021 by myself, and they were the most grueling hours of my life. And this year, every ascent was with a friend. I get a lot of conflicting feedback on like, why are you doing that? Like, why would you want to go do that? And the truth is like for every person who doesn't understand it, there's another person who is completely inspired by even the thought that you would go do something so insane. And so I think that number 1 is for myself. I don't think I can climb this mountain 13 times. I don't. And I didn't. But I got pretty damn close. And that is gonna fuel me the next time I think I can't do something. I might not do it 100%, but you damn sure I'm gonna get close.